I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I don't think that I could live no other way. Truth be told, I'm living now on an A. Now to see them blessings in the modern day. The Lord I serve, He give them to me every day. I'm forgiven, I'm forgiven. See, I done been forgiven, now I'm living. And when I say I love, I mean it. Cause none of this be nothing if He coming on this. So I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, love him, love him.
Like we said in the previous video, we were going to pick a topic in our university tips and advices to really focus on. So we've chosen the topic of friendship. I remember after the welcome talk, and something really good happened. I have this friend, and she's like one of my very, very good friends, and something amazing happened. I believe God actually sent her. So I remember when we finished the welcome talk, I was just me there walking alone, having no friends, and I was just walking around, and I was wearing a kente bag. So I'm Ghanaian, so I wanted to represent real hard. So I was wearing a kente bag, and I was just walking, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, "Oh, are you from Ghana?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm from Ghana." And then she was like, "Oh, I'm from Ghana too." And I was like, "Okay, what's your name?" And then she told me her name, and then she asked me what my name was. I told her as well. And then she asked me about the course that I was doing, and we just started talking, And I was like, "Okay, I'm doing this course." And then she told me as well. And then she was like, "Oh, would I mind giving her a number so that she can call me and then we can hang out?" And I was so happy because somebody actually approached me. I didn't have that idea in my mind. I wasn't going to approach anybody. I was just going to be walking around hoping that maybe when I start the course, I would just naturally meet people. And that girl that I'm talking about now, we've been friends since that day. And I know that we're going to be friends forever. And it's a similar story. I met Joanna on the same day, funny enough. I went with the girl. We went to a particular society. And then we met Joanna there. And now we're all friends. So
you guys were throwing shit at me.
Yes, I remember this girl. When we met her, the way she was behaving, even though she was Ghanaian, she was behaving like she wasn't Ghanaian.
Minded and try to know different people. I just want to say this to all believers. Don't just go with that. I want to just find believers. Don't just go with I want to have Christian friends only. Because the friends that I met at uni were not Christian. Only one was Christian, but the other two were from different backgrounds. But I think they added so much to me. Like Annabelle said, if now I want to set up a business, I know that they are there to back me up. Yeah. We had so many ideas that we actually discussed and shared together. And one thing I'll actually say is that when you choose friends that really add value to your life, that can add more to your life. Yeah. Don't choose friends that will just take and take and take and take. So at the end of the 3 years, you'll be empty.
So make sure that you're being around the right people, make good friends, be in good counsel. There's actually a Bible verse that talks about be in the counsel of the wise, so that you will not be so that you don't be stupid.
You should just. I really think that's one way of releasing your stress. You don't know. It's one way of releasing your stress. When you go and you're playing, it's just fun. You have a fun environment. To not everyone always studying. You get depressed. By that time you be depressed. So just choosing if you're a sporty person, like I am. Like I joined the volleyball team and it was very good. And I had another comment. No, I didn't get kicked out. I didn't get kicked out of the volleyball team. Wow.
I have to tell this story.
No,
Joanna got kicked out of the volleyball team.
I didn't,
because she was not going to practice.
Wow. Why? Also, one thing that I wanted to say that I've actually forgot. Like before you start your freshers, before you start the whole unit, please pray.
Because the girl's Ghanaian, she said, please pray.
Please. The thing is that all of these friendship that they are saying that they like, all of these friendship that they got to make, or all of these people that it wasn't by accident. It wasn't by accident. It was planned from God from the beginning.
Right.
So I want you to, before you decide to embark in this journey of this new, I want you to pray and ask God to bring the right people in your life. Yeah.
It's very true, yeah. Because when you're at uni and things are not going very well, you need your friends. You need people there who can just call you and be like, oh, do you want to go out? Do you want to go out and eat? Do you want to go to the cinema? Or just people who will come over to your place. Joanna would be at my flat every single day. She could not even understand the hints of go to your own flat. But later on, I realized how that helped both of us, because when she was not there, like, I know I needed my own space, but I realized that, okay, if Joanna is here right now, she'd be like, okay, oh, let's study, or let's go to the library, or let's do this. But when I was alone, I could sleep for Leicester if I got asked to. Because my mentality was, oh, let me sleep. When it's getting to exam time, I'll study. But no. So you need people around you who will encourage you. You need friends who will encourage you. You need friends who will uplift you in times of sadness. You need friends who will be like, you know what? We know what you're going through. We understand you, and it's fine to mourn. But when you're done, we're going to be here. When you're finished being sad, we'll be here. We'll be here with you. We'll be here for you. You need people like that around you. You need people who will not judge you, but they will give you constructive criticisms. They will advise you when you're not doing the right things. Because sometimes at uni, people think, oh, let's just go with the flow. Let's just do what everybody else is doing. You don't want that. You don't want to just be doing what everybody else is doing. Because it is a time for you to grow as an individual. It's a time for you to really get to know yourself. There were plenty of times when Joanna would go and do things that I didn't necessarily want to go and do. And it was fine. It didn't affect our friendship in any way. Because I know Joanna is an individual. Kaylee is an individual. When later on at uni, when I met Kaylee, even though she was going to a different uni, we met through Pensa, which is a Christian society that we were all going to, which we are still part of. And when I met her, when we became closer friends, Kaylee is a completely different person to me. But that did not mean that we couldn't be friends. I feel like when you meet different people, it makes you more adaptable. It makes you realize that the world doesn't revolve around you.
Yes.
There are so many different people in this world, and there are so many people who have so many things to offer.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I've learned with going to uni, that you can come up with the best business ideas in uni, because you are around people who God has implanted so many creative ideas in their heads. And if you're not careful and you just, oh, this person's not like this, so I don't want to chill with them, you're going to be missing out. You're going to be losing out on so many great opportunities. So that's one thing that friendship can do. Friendship can really broaden your horizon. Like, so many things can come your way. Now, I know that if one day I woke up and I wanted to start up something, I have people who I can just call, oh, I have this idea. What do you think? And they can bring their own. Kaylee has a background in accounting and finance. I have a background in politics. Joanna has a background in management. Emma is doing medicine. Like, do you know what I mean? So many different things. You have $1 million ideas planted in all of you. So just be ready to meet people. It doesn't matter where they're from. It doesn't matter, even if they're not from England, wherever they're coming from. International students, they are some of the best people to chill with, because you know, they're new, and it's an opportunity for you to show them what you know, you know, for them to show you what you know, as well. You become a very culturally diverse person, which is so cool.
I'm thinking, even like the friendship that you have that you think that really solid, sometimes it really gets tested. Like, I remember me and Annabelle, we argued. We argue sometimes. We argue sometimes. It's not like we're at the end of the day we're two different individuals, but at the end of the day, when we come, we sit down, we talk, and we all apologize to each other. You get me?
Sometimes when I think about some of the things that went on whilst I was uni, like I could stay in my room and cry because of something that somebody had said about me, or because of the way somebody was behaving towards me, or because of the way somebody was treating me. Like, for example, in terms of relationships, like with boys or girls, like friendships, like that, sometimes it can be very difficult because you meet people and you think, oh, this person, I can trust this person. because I've been hanging out with them, or we've been doing this, we've been doing that. But really, they don't have your best interest at heart. And later on, when you realize that, then it's kind of like it's too late, but it's never too late.
I think you should also be like, for you to be a good friend, you need to be attentive to your friends. Some people are coming from really bad home backgrounds, or some people come in with like depression or anxiety, or they're coming into university and they're already fearing, but you won't see it. What you need to do is try and be attentive, like watch the behavior of your friends, and you be that positive influence in your friends.
I remember when we started in first year, there was a girl that I was really close to, and then one day she just texted me from home that she had quit uni. And I was just like, how? Like, she just went, she just left. She didn't tell anybody. She just left, said she had quit. And I asked her, oh, why? If there was something going on, why didn't you tell me? And then she was like, she was not enjoying the course. And she just felt like people there, the people that she had met, they were not really her true friends, And she was going through all these things, and I had no idea. And because I never really asked, and she never really showed anything that made me think that maybe she wasn't enjoying uni. So like Emma said, just be attentive to the people around you, and be there for people the same way that you don't want people to be there for you.
I'm just saying that the people that you end up meeting, like, pray for them as well. Pray for your friendship.
Yes,
Do
definitely.
you get what I mean? Pray for your friendship, and don't think that just because you argued once or twice, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Don't destroy your friendship just because of small arguments like that.
True,
Do you get what I mean? You don't.
Someone that will be able to keep you on your feet with God, because going to uni, you get distracted with, like, it's not distracted, your time is taken up by lectures, placements, work, and obviously meeting new people.
Yeah.
And it is so hard to keep up with God. So one thing you can do is having that friend that does keep it, just like what Joanna did for Annabelle.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your feet with God. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if it's on Sunday, like, oh, can you come to church? That just that friend, I think is really important.
Make good friends, be around people, like, be wise, be attentive to yourself.
Yes.
Get to know yourself more, get to know God more. Like, it's an opportunity for you to grow in God. Like, great things are gonna happen. Like, we just wish you all the best in your course, in this journey. God is with you all. And
send us texts or comments so we know what you want us to talk about, so we know what experiences you have that you might want us to advise you on as well.
And share your experiences with us in the comments below
please.
as well. And like Emma said, let us know if there is a particular uni experience that you want us to share.
That's right. Bless the Lord on my soul, on divine in the glory alone. Yo, it was so cold when they whipped him, scourged him, left them alone. But he rose, like Christ on the throne. I'll soon come back to bring his children home. You better know that Christ is alive, and he pleads and he cries for us just to change our lives. But oh, so great is his mercy. He loves it so when you're not worthy. As far as the east from the west, your sin and my dead, your sin and my dead. Oh, so great is his mercy. He loves it so when you're not worthy. As far as the east from the west, your sin and my dead. He's the hope of glory, the hope of glory. God Christ in my story.